this is the one right here. And I'm going to tread lightly because I know people be in their feelings when it comes to race and all of that. But when it comes to California, yes, there are black men. But if you're a certain type of woman and you're looking for a specific type of black man, in my opinion, when we're talking about sophistication and all of that, they're not here in LA. They're just not here.
All right, so we'll start with that. I disagree largely. I am from California. By the way, she doesn't really look like she's black. She looks like she's possibly mixed. Out here, there's pretty much a gang of black females who are divestors. We have the largest black female divestor community out in California. And thus we have a large group of mixed breeds who look like her, who then are quote unquote searching for black men. Let's move on.
And if they are here, they don't like black women. So her comment.
Now, on that part, we do like black women out here. Black men have preferred black women out here years back. Now, I don't know. Well, I assume she is not from here and she did not grow up out in California, but we preferred black women. The only thing is black women did not prefer us. Like I said, if you come to California, you'll see heavily that majority of black females out here are divestors. They are seeking other groups of men, meaning Asian, white, Mexican / Hispanic, Middle Eastern. They are literally searching for other groups, and a lot of them then come on here and then start talking this type of BS to the wider audience.
And her comment definitely is on point as far as, there being no black men. Now, when you go to the East Coast, that's where you can find a black man of sophistication, that has a great...
Now, on this comment, the comment that you see above, what she said, there are black men out here that want black women, but I do agree that, hey, do not come to California for them. Why? Because a lot of us black men and a few black women who have been born out here are looking to leave California. If you look at the census over the years, the black population in California, especially in the metropolitan locations that black people predominantly are located in, are shrinking. Every year it's growing smaller. It's slow, but it's growing smaller. Why? Cost of living out here is ridiculous. Then two, for us as black men, black women are just not. If we're looking to create a black family, black relationship, black community, to sustain the black society, ultimately California is not the place to do it, because majority of the black females out here disrespects black men to a whole new degree. Pretty much all of them are divestors. Majority of them are divestors. And as for I guess building a community, it is not gonna happen. They're usually divestors, and then if they, after they gotten ran through, if they don't end up getting locked down by whatever racial group they divested to, then all of a sudden they want to raise that fist in the air and say, I'm pro-black, pro-black, pro-black. And yes, there are sophisticated black men out here. They don't need to be six-figure earners, because I'm assuming that's what she's basing this stuff off of, to be sophisticated.
Job and is doing well for himself and is not wearing skinny jeans, you know. But LA, whew, honey.
Hilarious. The skinny jean thing. Yes, out here in California, you do have some black men out here who wear skinny jeans. Pretty sure you have that in other states too. One of the reasons why some black men started wearing skinny jeans, because back in the day, I remember, they made it a requirement in order to get in clubs. They would be like, nope, you can't get in because your clothing attire. I remember just buying 2 pairs of skinny jeans just so I can go to the club, because that was the requirement to get in.
The black men out here, some of them, honestly, they really just don't like black women. They're looking for a specific type of aesthetic.
No, black men, like I said earlier, I'm reiterating this, is black men always preferred black women. But due to the circumstances over the past decades, black women have never preferred black men, or they always treated black men with the most disrespect. And so over the years, over that time period, black men were starting to say, hey, do I want to deal with those problems? It is now a stigma that is tied to black females, especially out here, especially in California. A lot of black females are goddamn divestors out here. Y'all don't, if y'all haven't been out here or been raised out here, you wouldn't believe it. It is a bunch of divestors. Yes, you have a few who are not divestors who've gotten with black men and are doing decent, but a large group of them are.
And if you don't fit that, then you're out of luck, you know, in this dating scene.
And when she said about, oh, we have to fit a certain standard for the black man, that goes for every racial group. That even goes for black women. So I don't know what she is talking about right there. Yes, every man wants a woman who is in shape, who's not a hoe, who's attractive. Just like every woman wants some man who makes a lot of money. And a whole bunch of other list of things that I don't feel like saying, because it is a ridiculously long list.
I'm finding that, you know, if you're a black woman and you're really true to yourself and true to who you are, and you're not conforming and doing, you know, everything that these other girls are doing out in the streets, they don't want you. They don't want the good girls anymore. They want the easy ones. They want the ones with the BBLs. They want the ones, you know, that I don't even know what they want, honestly.
Okay. She's saying that we don't want the good girls. We've been wanting the good girls. We've been wanted submissive women who respect us. Literally. That's it. To respect us. Follow our lead. We've been wanting that for years, decades now. And yet, to this day, we still have black women continuing to act as if they don't know the answer that has been repeatedly said over years. Who wants a hard, difficult female to deal with when you already got the world to deal with, especially as a black man? You would think that coming to your woman or your girlfriend or whomever she is to you would be your peace. Someone to soothe you.
Maybe y'all can chime in the comments. But to be honest with you, LA really is not a great place to date. In my opinion, I feel like if I lived like on the East Coast or something, I probably would be better off.
Yes, I do not suggest any black female or black male to come to California. California is not it for black people as a whole. Now, if you're a black person who's a divester, meaning you hate black men, or you're a black man who you want to swirl, then hey, by all means, come to California.